Alright, hey, it's Random Guy. Today, we're going to be making some steaks. Sous vide style. If you've never had a steak sous vide, we're about to show you how a steak is really cooked. I know, you're saying a grill, pan fried. I'm talking sous vide. We're about to roll up to H-E-B, me and my friend Dale. I'm waiting on him. We're going to get some steaks. We're going to show you how to cook them up. Love my lens flare filter there. That's a throwback to James Cameron. Star Trek. What's going on, man?
Not too much.
All right, it's Random Guy. It's my buddy Dale. We're about to go to H-E-B, get some steaks and cook them up sous vide style.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you how steaks are really made. Nice marble. Okay, time for some beer. How are we gonna pair these?
Oh, I'm no expert at pairing. I'm just gonna drink some beer and it's either gonna go with the steak or it's not.
What could go wrong? You have a sharp knife and a bunch of beer. I don't see anything wrong.
I couldn't see anything going wrong. I mean,
Hungry. Let's take a look at these steaks. So we got some Prime 1 beef ribeye steaks. So we just got back from H-E-B. Take a look at these. Oh man, those look nice.
yes.
Yum. Thank you, Cal,
Yes.
for your life. Those look good.
We will appreciate it. All right, start seasoning them up.
So now, what's your seasoning?
I like to say fairly simple. Kosher, coarse kosher salt.
Now, what are we drinking today?
Oh, we are drinking beer. Not bad at all.
I don't really taste the honey.
It's more of a sweetness.
Yeah.
A lot of these, they're not real strong in the flavor.
All right, and that's what you put on there.
Garlic powder.
Powder.
Let's see. This shaker grinder kind of sucks, but I didn't bring my good one. But that's not too bad.
All right, well, it already smells good. We haven't even started. Oh, this is Dale, by the way.
Hi.
Dale stayed with me for a few weeks, months,
Oh,
really, after the hurricane. Their place was a little affected, so.
Yeah, apartment got kind of wet and unlivable, so. Okay, now it looks like I'm putting well, I did put a lot of salt over here. I spread it out. It looks like a lot of salt, but the way these are going to cook, a lot of that salt is going to come off of there, but a lot of it's going to go through and permeate the meat, and it's going to be good. They won't be as salty as you would think.
Now, so for our side, we're having steak.
We're having ribeye with a side of ribeye. Yes.
Yes, that's the way it's meant to be.
Yes.
I don't really want to bog these steaks down with any
No,
ridiculous
no.
sides or asparagus or anything
definitely.
like that.
Definitely
First
not.
off, I don't eat salad because that's just food's food.
That's rabbit.
Yeah.
I like salads. I'll eat
Oh,
salad, but
I do too.
you know,
But
that's when
This
you're
is-
having steak. I don't want to fill up with other stuff. Now I did bring some Pampered Chef beer bread, which is a favorite of mine. We're gonna make that while the steaks are sous videing. All right, those are good. I got a couple of bags over here to put them in.
so you just put them in a Ziploc bag.
Ziploc bag. I will vacuum seal them, but I didn't feel like packing that up. I think we'll just put them both in. No, for space. No, I'll put them both in one bag. That'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't bring my vacuum sealer because I figured this would be just fine.
You just press any additional air out of there.
Yes.
So-
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, forgot the time.
I did.
The time
I
is...
did. The time is right here. Oh, that's already open on the bottom.
So we got
There.
some fresh
fresh
thyme. And you're gonna put a couple sprigs in there.
Almost forgot. Would you mind grabbing your olive oil, please?
Yep. It's one extra virgin.
Sweet. Thank you. It's gonna
You just douse it with that.
just douse it. Perfect.
Man, that's really good.
Plenty. Yes. This is going to be very good.
So you just do it on one side. I mean,
Yeah, because it's gonna get all wet and juicy in there, and it'll be everywhere before you know it. I heard the timer go off. It's now up to temperature, 129 degrees. So we're gonna put them in there.
steak's been cooking for 18 minutes.
No.
Oh.
They have 18 minutes.
Okay, we've had a few beers. Steak has 18 minutes left. Okay, we're back, and it is the banana.
It is not banana. There's no bananas
Okay,
involved here.
don't look at all these empty beer bottles. Okay, put those off
No
camera.
bananas.
So you're gonna get a pan. And you're gonna put it on the high heat, as high as
High as it goes.
high as it goes, because we're about to sear these steaks.
We're not cooking the steaks. Steaks are cooked.
Steaks are already cooked. We're just gonna put a nice sear on them.
1 minute, flip it. 1 minute.
Cool. So now we're gonna sear the steak.
We are. Actually, I'm gonna rinse this off real quick. I'll do that a second, John.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right. Here is our steaks. First off, when our steaks come out like this, they look like crap.
Kind of gray.
Kind of nasty looking.
I can already smell
Not
it. I can
very
already smell the
impressive.
steak.
Yeah, it smells good. Technically,
Wow.
it is fully cooked right now.
Really?
Yeah, it is fully cooked. It is fully cooked to a medium rare.
Okay.
However, they look like crap. That's just how they come out. So what we're going to do, let's see. You had one towel.
Right here.
Can that one? Okay. Okay.
You're just gonna dab them.
We are short on paper towels, so I'm going to use this to. You want them dry.
Now that's not water. That's just juices
That
from
is juice.
the steak.
Yeah. I'm gonna dry them off a little bit.
Smells good.
Yes.
I think I need another beer.
Grab. Yeah, I'm almost ready for one too.
Okay.
Grab one.
And we're gonna start searing the steak at the highest temperature that my oven will go.
Yeah.
God. I don't know how you do that. Butter.
Got my olive oil,
Okay, olive oil spritzer.
kitchen spritzer. Pump it up. Get it ready to spritz, I guess, because that's what a spritzer would do, right? A plumber would plumb. I mean,
Spritzer. Spritz.
yeah. Okay. Steaks, you know, get a little bit more fresh thyme. That's interesting. They're flowering.
Huh. That's cool.
Interesting.
Check that out. They're all blooming. Oh, that's cool.
I can't say I've ever
Hold on.
seen that before.
I'll show the camera this. So it's got the little, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen thyme bloom, but it has a little flower starting on there.
That's interesting.
That's pungent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the fan on so you won't be able to hear us very well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Otherwise, it's gonna get very smoky. But
So spritzing a little olive oil. Maybe I'll just overlay some awesome audio on this.
there you go. All right.
I don't know what. Okay, what audio goes good with searing steak? People, it smells so good in here. I wish you could smell Ovision videos. I'm working on that app. Don't worry. It smells amazing. It smells amazing.
Hands wiped clean, ready to go.
So we cleaned the pan, wiped it out. We're gonna sear the next one. Here's what we have so far. We're gonna let this sit here and rest for a while. Oh, can't wait. All right. Now, you ready to cut into those suckers?
Give it a
few minutes to
give it
rest.
a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Smells good.
It smells amazing. Are we supposed to say something, or I don't know the proper meat etiquette for resting meat, letting it rest?
I don't know. I'm not.
It looks
I didn't used to let it rest. I used to just take it off the grill and just dive into it, but then they say you're supposed to let it rest. So I let it rest. So that's what they say.
Well,
I don't know.
Let me get some plates. I wish I had some white plates so you could see the meat on the white plates, but I don't.
This one's been resting probably long enough, so we're just gonna cut into this thing.
Ooh, that's a nice knife.
I love it.
It smells so good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You need to take that right up to the camera.
Yes.
That's cooked to perfection. That's
That is
the
a-
perfect color.
Perfect medium rare.
Cut that in half. Let's eat that.
There you go.
Oh, it's like it melts in your mouth. I'm literally drooling. It's so good. You don't need a side with that.
No.
You just ruined it.
Sides just getting away.
That's really good. Wow. So, sous vide steak.
What do you think?
It's
Works for you?
I want to say some words. It's amazing.
People make some great steaks on the pit. There's no doubt about that.
It's not as juicy and it's not as buttery. I mean, when I say buttery, I'm not talking butter flavor. I'm talking
It's juicy.
It's so juicy and it's so tender.
You don't get this off the pit.
Not
There's
at
a
all.
level of dryness. I mean, it might still be moist. It might still be okay, but it's not this kind of juicy coming off the pit.
It's amazing, and that's not an expensive steak. I mean,
No.
how much did we spend on these two steaks? 20,
They were 14 something a pound.
14 something a pound. I think we spent a total of 20, maybe $21 total. So it's $11. It's a $10 steak. Yeah, this you taste. It's
The sear is
the
so
sear
important.
is where it's at.
Yeah.
The sear is where it has a crunchy outside. Not a crunchy outside, but it
Yeah.
has a textured outside, and it's just you don't have. You could cut. Literally, I could cut this piece of meat with a fork. I'm gonna just cut that with a fork, and then that's it. I mean, that piece of meat is phenomenal. Look at that. Oh, man.
It's
good stuff.
Good job. Thank you very much for coming over.
Absolutely. Thank you for
appreciate
having me over.
We'll definitely do this.
Anytime.
If anybody wants a steak, give us a call. We'll come to your house. You just pay for the steak and we'll
Yep.
cook it
There you go.
for sure. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have the meat sweats. I'm gonna eat all this meat.
No point in letting it go to waste.
Well-
I'm damn sure.
But I'm glad we didn't make a side.
Oh yeah.
That would just be wasted.
It would.
And you know, the cuts of meat we got were really good marble, fat wise. I mean, there's not gonna be any wasted steak. See, that's perfectly colored to me.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I want that steak.
Mm-hmm.
This is how random guy eats a steak. Right off the cutting, right off the board.
Yes.